Now what's next? You're back from Vis Asanud. Indeed. I hear you purged the monastery of Vis Asanud. I know it must have been a heavy choice to make, but rest assured that you did the right thing. We cannot be soft with heretics. You've worn the mantle of the Inquisitor well, Master, and so you may keep it. I also want you to take these spell scrolls. Now, I have some other duties for you. The conflict between House Indoril and House Hlalu rears its ugly head once again. You're needed as the mediator in the shadows. Oh god, I'm gonna mess this one up now, isn't it? I have a reason to believe that the two houses are headed for a violent confrontation which needs to be suppressed. However, the conflict is only emerging and still without a clear shape. I don't know who of the key people in both houses are involved in its making. Your skills as a mediator and an investigator are needed. You have to be careful who you choose to talk to and who you keep in the dark. There are those on both sides of the river who would welcome a house war. Will you help us, Master? Yes, tell me more. Good, now remember the letter Idura Voron asked you to deliver to Indoril Danvas? I have made some inquiries since then. I've written letters to both sides of the river and got some answers, though I still don't know the full story. What I've learned is that the young lord has been trying to track down a high-ranking Indoril retainer named Adamaris Saldro, who went missing here in Almastir. My sources tell me that he has wound up on the western bank of the Thir, a prisoner of the Hlalu. I find the situation most alarming. If I've been able to uncover this much, I'm sure that Indoril Danvas already knows full well Damaris Sadro has been captured and probably where exactly he's being kept. We can only pray that he hasn't told these news to his father, Lord Indoril Ilvi. Imprisoning or killing common foot soldiers or spies is one thing, but to kidnap a noble retainer? Indoril Ilvi wouldn't hesitate to contact the Morag Tongue and start a house war over this transgression. Go to Rodir and speak with Indoril Danvas. Tell him that the temple knows that he's trying to find Adamaris Saldro and convince him to let him help you. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to Rodir. I think I can levitate all the way there. Okay, where exactly was I supposed to go? I think that's it. Oh, that was it over there. Looks like the place. Yeah, that's it. That's Rodir. Where exactly was I supposed to go here? I think I was supposed to go here to the crossing of lamps, though I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's go in. I don't remember if this was the... Yeah, this was the place. But is this the guy that I'm supposed to talk to? Is this... Yep, Indoril Danvas. Did I try to... I didn't want to try to steal from him. If you've come to Rodir to speak with my father, make it quick. There are countless matters that require his attention. Adamaris Saldro. Wait. Am I supposed to talk to him or... Indoril Danvas, yes. Yeah, I'm supposed to talk to him. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm supposed to talk to him about this guy, Adamaris Saldro. How do you know that name? The temple knows that you've been trying to find him. I'm here to help. Help? Apologies, Outlander, but why would I require your assistance in this matter? I have my informant across the river, and my father has his warriors and assassins at his disposal. Please, there's no need for violence. Let me help. No need for violence? That remains to be seen. I haven't yet told my father of this situation, but he certainly would have already retaliated with swords and spears. But if the temple truly wishes to help, I welcome it. After all, you can walk freely on the Hlalu side of the river without causing a conflict. You can help me find Adamaris. Tell me what happened to him. Why was he captured by the Hlalu? What I learned from Midura Voron's investigation is that there was an altercation between Adamaris and a group of drunken Hlalu hirelings. Apparently they insulted my family and Adamaris felt the need to defend our honor. He has always been a faithful creedman. Before the Ordinators broke off the fight, I'm told one of the Hlalu was dead and the three were grievously injured. Being the man of honor he is, Adamaris voluntarily boarded the ship that took him to the Hlalu side of the river. I will find him, tell me where to go. I don't know where exactly the Hlalu took him, but I have a spy on their lands who has been trying to find him. Her name is Tulsi Retharin. I haven't heard from her in a while. She has a hideout under Merengor's house in the Mundrethi slave market. Go there and learn what she found out. Mundrethi slave market? That's a one-eyed boatman... There's a one-eyed boatman down at the Rodir docks called Balvus. He's a good man. Speak with him and he'll take you across the river to the slave market. Or you can walk there, your choice. Okay. So, one-eyed boatman here in Rodir. Wait, there's the boat. Or at least one of the boats.
I'm waiting.
Oh, these are Argonians.
Under sun and sky.
I don't think this is the guy. Roadir, yes, but
Death is upon
no.
You should find a healer.
Okay, I think it's this guy. Wait. No? Maybe this is not the boat that I'm looking for. Okay, that must be the boatman that I'm looking for.
Mathera.
Yeah. I probably have some missing texture though. I was told you need to get to the Mundrethi slave market. I can take you there, but we need to wait for one night when it's dark. Or you can walk there, it's up to you. Oh, wait for the night. Okay. I can do that. 6 hours should be enough. Okay, can we go now? I was told to take you to the Mundrethi slave market. It's dark now, so the Hlalu watchman won't spot us. Are you ready? Shall we go? Yes. Good, let's get moving. I'll drop you off just south of the slave market docks. Once we're there, you're on your own. I don't dare stay on that side of the river for too long. Okay, step on the boat. Balvus pushes the boat. Under the cover of the night, you make your way across the river. You land just south of the slave market. You hop off and Balvus turns the skiff around, returning to Rodir. You're on your own now. Okay, good to know. Where am I though? Okay, where's Rodir exactly? Okay, that's quite a long way. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm looking for... what was it called again? In the Mundrethi slave market under Merengor's house or something like that.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Yes, okay, Merengor's house. This is it.
Yes.
But how do I get under it? Is there any... Or maybe I need to... Yeah, that could be it.
What?
There is no other entrance to this, right? Okay, whatever. I'll have to lockpick this then. And... There should be an entrance somewhere. Or let me check the map. It should be on the map. Merengor's house underground. Okay, it's behind this. Okay, I got the lockpick this again. Or maybe there's a key around here. Let me check this. Okay, I need to lockpick this because I don't think there's any key around here. Okay, now what? I think that's the spy. Yeah,
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
What are you doing here? I'm trying to lay low. I fear things are about to get heated on this side of the river. Damaris Saldro. So, the temple is trying to help us find him. That's good. I fear that things in Aanthirin will go from bad to worse if we don't find the young Sergio soon. I'll tell you what I've learned so far. The drunken Hlalu hirelings that Sergio Damaris Saldro fought with in the Almas Thir were men who served under none other than Dels Ravin, the foreman of the Oran plantation. The young Sergio volunteered to come here so he could settle their blood feud honorably. I think he must have expected Ravin to demand him to pay a large sum of blood money or maybe challenge him to a duel, but no. Instead, he was taken as a slave and put to work in the fields. I have done some scouting on the Oran farmland to the south, trying to look for the young Sergio among the field slaves, but to no avail. Perhaps you'll have better luck than I do. Certainly, being a priest in the temple, you're allowed to walk more freely and with less risk of being captured than a common spy such as myself. You should go south and look for the young Sergio. If you don't find him, ask around and see if anyone knows where he is. So they enslaved him, apparently. And now I have to find him. Okay, she said south of here, right? Yeah, at the Oran plantation. Yeah. Okay, I need to go to the Oran plantation and see what's... well, if I can find this... this person. Wait, is this the Oran plantation? Yeah, I think this is it. I mean, it's probably starts around here somewhere. Rethil house. No, this is I mean, that's not it. It's probably further south of here.
Sarah. There's no time for talk now. Go.
Yeah, the Oran plantation is probably that big building over there. Yep, Oran plantation. Okay, Adamaris Saldro. Drokosha has bad news for you. The young Sergio you're looking for is no more. The foreman had him beaten. He died in the fields. That's all Drokosha is willing to tell you. I don't know. Should I trust her? Let me try this again. Wait, no, the topic is gone. Okay, let's see. Maybe her? He's that Indoril boy from across the river, right? Gods, I hope they never find out how the foreman had him beaten. They will seek vengeance for sure. No, I don't know where he is. Leave me out of this.
I'm very
well,
happy
this
to
is
make
not
your acquaintance.
This is not exactly good news. Yeah, perhaps now is the right time to speak with Dels Ravin, the Oran foreman, the Oran plantation foreman. Yeah, looks like it could be a good idea right about now. Where's the entrance to this thing? Do I have to really go around it? What's that noise? Hey, where do I find the foreman? What's his name again?
Yes, Outlander?
Well, probably in the big building. Adamaris Saldro, the Dark Elven slave. Poor bastard. From what I heard, he initially refused to work in the field, so Foreman Ravin had him properly beaten. It made even the overseers uneasy. Maybe one of the slaves knows where he is now. I don't think so. I don't think anybody knows where he is, but I should probably speak to whoever this person is.
What do you want?
What was his name again? The foreman.
Quick, Outlander.
Yeah, I don't think the foreman is in this place.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
He's probably in another... Okay. This is most likely where I'll find him. Okay.
Find
You
someone
got
else
some
to
explaining to do. I don't know you. Are you looking for work or are you just wasting my time? Maybe you can help me with my household slaves if you can stomach it, Enwa. No, I'm here to... Wait, first let me... Get him in a good mood. Okay, Adamaris Saldro. That boy, he didn't like the way my men were talking about his precious house in Noril, so he attacked and murdered one of them. Murder is a crime, you know. He came here thinking we could settle the score honorably, whatever that means. Big mistake. I had him put in chains. Well, he's dead now. You're very candid, aren't you? Why shouldn't I be? I've got nothing to hide because I've done nothing wrong. Explain it then. How did he die? He didn't do as he was told. He said that working in the fields was beneath him. I told him that nothing was beneath a slave. He still refused. And you had him killed? No, I had him beaten to teach him a lesson. Big difference. A field slave is no good to me dead. The boy died because of his own stupidity, refused the treatment he was given, ripped the bandages and the stitches off and bled to death in the field. Proud idiot. Perhaps you didn't personally kill him, but you're still responsible. So what if I'm responsible? He was just a slave. I treat them like I damn well please. The Endoril will want the body back. Fine, the body is in a shallow grave underneath the guard platform to the south. You can go there and dig up the body yourself for all I care. Killing Adamaris might have started the house war. They'd start the war over one dead slave? Fine, I don't care. I've known my whole life that I wouldn't have the luxury of dying of old age. Let those Indoril cowards make their move if they dare. I'll put every single one of them to the same ground I had Adamaris buried. Who else knows that Adamaris Saldro is dead? The plantation overseers know, and maybe some of the slaves. Can't stop them from talking no matter what it seems. Sergio Atron or Oran doesn't know anything. Go ahead and tell him about this, see if he cares. He's so preoccupied with his maps and politics that he's lucky to have someone like me who has the guts to do all the necessary dirty work for him. Okay, I'll come back when I'll have further questions. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't seem like a very pleasant guy. Nevertheless, I should probably tell this to... what was his name? Otran something. I saw him somewhere around here. Atron
Go
or
ahead.
Need to get him in a good mood first. Okay. Adamaris Saldro. No, I don't know that name. Who is he? He was an Indoril Creedman who died as a slave in your fields. Ah, I suppose this has something to do with the Hlalu hirelings who got into a bit of scrap in Almaster not too long ago. Delsravin's men, right? One or two of them even died, so this is how the foreman decided to settle the score by enslaving and effectively killing a highborn retainer of House Indoril? You're not pleased about this? No, I'm not pleased. Why should I be? Delsraven has done a stupid thing. What will you do then? For now, I do nothing. Adamaris' death might have well sparked war across the river. I will do what I must to avoid it, but for the time being I will offer no explanations, no pleas, no apologies to House Indoril. In the West they play cards for gold, you see. They consider it the mark of a poor player to show one's cards to the others, so I won't be the one showing mine just yet. I will hear what this Indoril Danvas has to say first. Do let me know how he reacts, won't you? Well, I guess I need to get back to Roadir now? Yep, most likely. No, wait, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere and then ended up over here, which is not that bad.
Go ahead.
Wait, there's one thing. I should probably find the body or something. Where did it say that he's in a shallow grave or something? Okay, the body is in a shallow grave underneath the guard platform to the south. You can go there and dig up the body yourself for all I care. Guard platform to the south? Is he talking about this? Shallow grave underneath it? I don't know. I don't think this is it. Looks more like a storage platform or something rather than a guard's platform. Maybe there's something else around here. This has to be some... Okay, this is probably the guard's platform. I mean, it looks like it's above everything else. Yep. This definitely got to be it. Oh, okay, a shallow grave. You need the shovel to dig and open the shallow... Damn it. Oh, wait, there's a shovel over here. Come on, let's see. You dig open the shallow grave, and this is the guy, yes. I'm gonna take his ring. No, that's all I need. Okay, now I can probably go back to the Indoril guy. Boy, do I have some bad news for you. You've returned from across the river, Outlander. Did you find Adamaris Saldro? What news do you bring of my beloved Adamaris? I regret to inform you that he has died. I am sorry. No, that is not possible. You must be mistaken. It is true. I'm sorry. Indoril Danvas falls silently and trembles ever so slightly before composing himself. His eyes now have a cold glaze over them. When he finally speaks, his voice is eerily calm and monotone. Thank you for telling me this, Trollcat. Now I need you to answer one question, and then I must ask you to leave me alone. Do you know who is responsible for this? Well, it's complicated. Then explain to me, Outlander. I am no simpleton. Why is this complicated? Adamaris wished to settle debt of blood he owned. He was taken as a slave and died in the field after a beating. So he died for his honor. What son of House Indoril would have it any other way? Now please excuse me, I have lost a dear friend and wish to grieve in peace. I also have to let my father know of this. He will get the Morag tongue involved. Please allow the temple to help. Help? How could the temple possibly help me now? Adamaris is dead, only vengeance is left. Before you do anything, let me first negotiate with the Halalu. Go then and negotiate with them. Counselor Armun Ashlands is the master of the Oran plantation. See what he offers you. Nothing short of Del's Raven's head will appease me. Okay. I don't think he will refuse that offer. Though I might be wrong, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Let's see how the negotiations will pan out. How does it no, not that. Adamaris Saldro. You're back. What does Indoril Danvas demand for his dead friend? Indoril Danvas wants vengeance. He's going to tell his father about this, who in turn will get the Morag tongue involved. So the young lord is not afraid to wage war, and he seemed quite adamant to tell his father about this. All right then, the Indoril have now shown their cards. They are of madness and destruction. I would have hoped that the young Indoril Danvas had at least some common sense, so that he wouldn't consider telling his father about Adamaris. If Indoril Ilvi hears of his death, he will take it as a personal insult. He won't be content with Delsravin's death. No, he will strike against my family, my wife, my son. I won't have it. Go back to Radir Trollcat. Tell Indoril Danvas that I'm offering to pay blood money for Adamaris' life. Twice his weight in silver. Also give him my condolences. Well, I guess I have to go back to Radir then. Damn it. Keep sending me from one to the other one. Okay. Let's see. Have the negotiations failed spectacularly? Have you spoken with Armun Ashlands yet? He offers blood money, twice Adamaris' weight in silver. He also sent his condolences. He sent condolences? That's strange. Do you suppose he was being sincere? Hard to say. He offered a hefty amount of silver though. I didn't expect this from a halal counselor. What do you think, Trollcat? Should I accept the silver and let go of vengeance? Yes! Thank you, Trollcat. I will send word to the Oran plantation. I accept their silver. I accept their truce. If there ever shall be war in Aanthirin, it will not be because of me. I will not speak to my father of this, I swear it. I do have one final request for you. Adamaris had a unique ring. It's precious to me now that he himself is gone. Find the ring for me. I already have it here. I found the ring, yes. Dan Vasilvi takes the ring from your hand. He is obviously deeply moved and puts it gently on his finger. Thank you for finding this ring for me, Outlander. It's strange. I was expecting something else. What did you expect? I suppose I was expecting this moment to feel different. I had hoped that getting a ring would somehow heal me, that having an object to remember Adamaris by would put an end to the pain, that there would be closure. But now that I have it, I do not feel any different, any better. There's still a chasm in my chest. It's a sickening void. Pray to the three gods. They will comfort you. I have put my faith in them all my life. I followed their teachings, studied their mysteries, and yet I feel none of it has prepared me for what I'm facing now. It all seems so cruel, so pointless. What meaning does anything in life have when it's destined to vanish like ashes in the wind? When love is doomed to end in moral grief? Life has a meaning, obviously. I find it hard to believe. Everything seems so hopeless right now. The Tribunal teach us to count only the happy hours, find the meaning and solace in moments of happiness. That is indeed what is written in the Book of Dawn and Dusk, but how am I supposed to count only the happy hours when those moments of happiness remind me of how they ended in terrible grief? That is the challenge us mortals face. It refines and hardens our spirits. Yes, of course, you are right. Thank you for your words of consolation, Trollcat. The three have blessed you with wisdom, compassion, and courage unlike which I've ever encountered in any Outlander. I have learned a great deal from you. Here, I had this brought from the armory. It is my war spear. I want you to have it. Thanks to you, I have no use for it anymore. Though I'm still in mourning, I am sure that one day I will find, like I pray my dear Adamaris has found, peace.